and welcome to Liverpool TV. Squad depth. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? My opinion, as long as we go through the whole season without getting injured, then we've got enough to win the league. It's just, again, what we always say is injuries. Jota getting injured last season was a massive blow. I think Alisson had a spell on the sidelines last season as well. So we don't need injuries. So the worrying thing for me is Gomez will be going by the looks of it, and Van der Berg has already left yesterday. So I think it's intensified now that we have to bring in 2 or 3 players. Do we have time? Yes, we do. It's only the 22nd of August and the window doesn't shut until the 1st of August. So let's go through the positions and let's see exactly where and what we need. So in goal at the moment, we've got Alisson Becker and then we've got Caoimhin Kelleher. 2 top goalkeepers. I've got no problems with that. Centre halves, we have Virgil van Dijk. We have Quansah, Konate, Van der Berg, Gomez, and Nat Phillips. Van der Berg has now gone in this graph, in this team lineup that I've put it here now. Gomez is in talks with other clubs, so we have 2 outgoing centre backs. One is done, and the other one's 90% gonna be done. Nat Phillips will also be another one of those. So we have to sign somebody. There is no way we can go into this campaign with Virgil, Quansah and Konate as our only 3 centre halves. So that, just actually going through this and dissecting the lineup that I've put up, it confirms that we will bring in some top players before the window shuts. Guehi will move in this window, right? Branthwaite will move in this window because Everton need the money. Ignacio will move if we meet his release clause. So to me, this is a no-brainer. We will be bringing in centre-back cover, and then we'll have Quansah, Van Dijk and Konate as the 3 that will be played a lot until the extra new signings get used to the Premier League, the pace and all that. Probably play League Cup, FA Cup unless there's injuries, they'll be bedded in like Klopp used to do. So full-back position. So let's start with the left side. We've got Andrew Robertson. Class, best left back in the world, no problems there. Kostas Tsimikas, great backup, happy with that. Let's go to the right side. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, who will be signing a new deal. I'm hearing that will be sorted out first. And Connor Bradley. We've probably got the best fullbacks in the league, in my opinion, on the left and right. Happy. Right, then we've got the DM positions. We have Ryan Gravenberch, we have Endo, and we have Bajcetic. I'm actually happy with that. If we have to wait for a top DM, maybe in January or the summer, I don't think we've got a bad for free there. Bajcetic can be class. This could be the season where he nails it. Gravenberch will be given the chance. I did a video on him yesterday, and I genuinely believe that he could be a huge signing. Now, looking back for the price we got him for, if he can make the number 6 position his own, and Endo is a Japanese warrior. I love Endo, so I'm happy. Okay, I did want Zubimendi, and it would have been nice to have got him, but just like we did with Virgil, we might have to wait 6 months. He might stay there 6 more months. He might think to himself, do you know what, I want to play Champions League football. Liverpool have then got into the latter stages, and he'll probably say, do you know what, I'll go in January. And you just never know. Virgil van Dijk wasn't done, was it? We went and got him. Right, so going on more here. So then we've got, in the attacking sort of number 10 positions, we've got Alexis McAllister, we've got Curtis Jones, and we've got Trey Awoniyi. 3 very good players, 1 World Cup winner and a young kid that could go on to be the next Jude Bellingham. I said that about him yesterday. He could easily go on to be the next Jude Bellingham. And then we've got Szoboszlai and Harvey Elliott. So the midfield, because we play 3 in midfield, we've actually got McAllister, Jones, Awoniyi, Gravenberch, Endo, Bajcetic, Szoboszlai and Elliott. So we've got 8 players to play 3 positions. So I'm quite happy with that in terms of the depth we've got. But we could do with adding another one. But if we have to wait till January, then I'm sorry, but we play 3 in midfield, so I'm quite happy with 8 people. That's 5 that can't play. So it's quite a lot. So then we go to this front 3. Now I really do, or front 6, want this lad to stay when I start off on the right-hand side. Ben Doak. Ben Doak should be Salah's deputy because he's going to be learning off the best winger in the world. Keep him. Right, so Salah and Doak right side. Down the centre, Darwin Núñez and Diego Jota. Really happy with that. And then on the left side, you've got Diaz and Gakpo. Now, that front three there is unbelievable. Diaz, Nunes, Salah, or Diaz, Gakpo, Jota, Doak, or rotate it round. You could have Nunes on the left. You could have Nunes on the left. You have Jota down the centre. You could have Szoboszlai on the right. There's so many intertwining positions there. This is why I can't understand why we would want to let Ben Doak go, because he's the only right-sided winger naturally we have at the back of Salah. So it just doesn't make sense. So the answer to this question is yes, we seriously do need to bring in some players, but we must keep Bajcetic and Doak. I can't understand why it says that Bajcetic and Doak are available to go or loan. We haven't got the cover. There is no way we could drop Bajcetic out of that team there, because then we'd only have Gravenberch and Endo that could really play the six. Okay, you could say Trent could go there. Okay, you could say McAllister could. But no, I don't want to do that. And why would we get rid of Ben Doak when he has explosive pace? We're going to be in the League Cup. We're going to be in the FA Cup. We've got 8 Champions League games. Why don't we just see what the kid's got? He got injured towards the back end of last season. Jurgen Klopp really believed in him. I believe in him. I think he's got something special. He's fast, he's quick, he's dynamic, he doesn't care, he goes straight for it, he's tenacious. He's somebody I've got a huge amount of potential love for. So, yeah, you're going to have to let me know on this video your thoughts on our squad depth and what do you think and who do you think we need for a start. You'll never walk alone.